Here's my problem with that statement. Not only did he do that in the first term, he was one of the most corrupt presidents. He was probably the most corrupt president even during that time. So you can't act like you didn't know it. You just actively ignored it. You know what I'm saying? Like the flags were there, and not even flags. The signs and the evidence was already there, and to like refuse to understand that he was gonna do it in the second term. That just seems very, very. Oops, I'm fighting. That this just seems very, dumb. Oh, it's a bot. That just seems very dumb. Yeah, and I don't really believe it. I don't remember because how can you be so dumb? I don't understand why right wingers don't pay attention to the politics they consume. Like, how hard is it to just pay attention to a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Like these flags were there. Steve Bannon was supposed to go to prison. Did you forget about that? They probably did forget about that. Steve Bannon was supposed to go to prison. What's another thing? Jared Kushner, worked alongside the Russians. Not really alongside the Russians, but he has ties to, I think, a Russian bank, if I recall. Did you forget about that too? Steve Bannon straight up stole money, worked with Epstein, and he was going to be like his publicist for him to like revamp his public image. And this is one of the closest guys that Trump was with, and that didn't cross your mind that was a red flag. The Democrats are pretty bad, but the Republicans have always been shameless. They've always been playing the bad cop for, I think, the past 20 years. And if you haven't noticed that, I don't know how to say, that doesn't mean to vote Democrat. I'm not saying that.